Joe, you got Serwan Kakai in front of you. His last fight didn't really go the way he wanted to, but he was a Terminator the whole fight. He wouldn't stop coming forward. What were your thoughts on his last performance?
I don't give a shit about this kid. Bottom line, he's a body standing in front of me right now for me to crush. I'm not used to losing. I lost my last fight. Yeah, I'm not taking anything away from Darian, another great wrestler. I dislocated my kneecap, tore my MCL the first takedown. Never
Oh.
really was in a situation in that cage where I couldn't stand up or, where I was actually thinking, what do I do now? Do I do I stop or go? So now we're 100%, and my intensity and my focus is extremely violent. And I see this man as a body in front of me to just run straight through. I believe this kid thinks he's better than he is, and he's got a big mouth. I plan on shutting it. And if he talks a lot about wrestling and a lot about other things, things kind of become real fast when you get in that cage with me. Everyone thinks they can beat me, boys. Okay, I mean, let's talk about every fight I've ever had. Everyone thinks I'm weak, can't get the job done. But then they get in there with a battle-tested warrior wrestler, and it's a different story. So I don't overlook anybody. My wife likes to tell me I give these guys way more credit than they deserve. Because from a wrestling background, you can never count somebody out. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what he looks like. So I'm focused on this is a dangerous fighter. He lost his last few fights, and he's coming to try to get a piece of me. So I've got my focus, forward, and I'm looking to try to finish this guy. So me, I'm going to win a wrestling match. I'm going to take this dude down and try to finish him with some elbows. But if my hands can come in play there, I'd be happy.
Joe, during a fight, you have this intense look on your face. After a fight, you let out this big scream. Is there anything outside of MMA and wrestling that you found that can kind of equate to that high that you get from this?
Yeah, I don't enjoy fighting. You understand? Like, my friends, Raya, a bunch of, Daryl Chris, all these guys, they love to fight, man. They just get a high off it, Me, I'm a realist. I use it as a job, and I can tell it's the most dangerous sport in the world. The most unpredictable place you could ever be is in that cage. Everything can be going great, and it can turn on a dime. Like in wrestling, 9 out of 10 times the better guy wins. And that's not the case in MMA. There's a lot of unpredictable things. So, it's really a job for me, and I'm turning that switch and kind of turning into the baddest man to get in that cage and make some money for my family. So it's more of not really a high for me. It's more like it's satisfying. Like I actually got this done. I was able to help my family and take care of it. So I don't really get that from it. I'm just kind of, I hate to lose. So it doesn't matter what we're doing. It just, I'm focused on getting that win.